Explorers group. What we have done this semester, I thought of this a while ago, but I'm really glad we got to put it into use, is that we did a detective story. We talked a lot about narrative function. We talked a lot about archetypes, right guys?
Yep.
Can I see what a detective looks like? Cool. Can I see what a villain looks like? Can I see what a femme fatale looks like? Very nice. We talked about projecting, which is when we hit the back wall of our voice, right guys?
Yes.
Right. With a hand up, can you tell me what an understudy is? Anybody remember?
Oh.
Yeah?
It's so someone can't come, then the person who's not understudy takes their part.
Well done, Sophia.
I know, right?
She's so honest. Great. We've had a lot of fun with this project. I was going to do a game, but I think you guys just want to opt into it, right?
No.
Yeah? Yeah, I can play too.
Here.
All right. We're going to get into our first scene. We're going to cue the music. We're going to have a good time, right, guys?
Yeah.
Let's see the streets. Let me set the scene. A Brooklyn block, flickering streetlights, an undeniable sense of mystery. Kind of like a jazz song personified. And there, right there, sandwiched between the candy shop and the magnifying glass depot, is a private agency. Let's take a look inside. Best kid detective in the county. A kid solving kids' mysteries, kids' problems. The little things adults just don't have time for. A kid by the kids, for the kids. Scattered on the floor, closed cases, and on the wall, newspaper clippings of wild successes. The Great Recess heist of 2009 being one of them. Now let's meet our detective. This is William H. Joe, the Iron Eagle, the sneakiest of the sneaky, the smartest of the smart. This detective's never opened a case they can't close. Wait, someone's here.
Detective, you must leave what happened to me. Lay it on me. My mom made me go to school. Did you try making sick? Yeah, they won't mind me arms.
The game was afoot. Why? Why did we have to go to school? It was one of those things we all just kind of agreed with, but not this detective. Not today. No, the case was open, and it was open wide. First, our Brooklyn Yard took off to investigate, starting at the heart of the whole operation. This is the principal's office. Many kids enter, none of them leave. Our hero knows that in order to get to the bottom of the mystery, you've got to start at the top. The joint's covered in the expected decor. Encyclopedias, portraits, about 60 bearskin rugs. And this is our principal, Wilbur Jenkins. Old as time itself, and maybe even older. He rules the school with an iron fist. Or hook, maybe it's steel.
Let's get right to business, Paul. Well, of course. Kids are saying school. Because education is important. What about the truth?
After long hours, it seemed that the truth was nowhere to be found. So our hero took to the playground. Your average playground. Good times are had, ropes are jumped, hops are scotched. But the answer usually lies in the ordinary. And oh, what have we here? It seems the school bully, Callie, aka Stinkalina, has caught wind of the investigation. Our hero's a notorious gumshoer. A bad habit he picked up in the first grade. But still, if it meant parting with one stick meant closing the case, he'd do all it took. With a reward, our bully took our hero to the lost and found, where she promises the case will be closed. The lost and found! winding corridors and towers piled high with sundries lives a mystical tribe. But that's just a rumor, and we can't get lost in stories. No, here we need to be found, and found we are, with our hero, Aunt Callie.
This better be good. It's better than good. What's better than good? Great, fantastic?
While they argued semantics, the true insidious plot was uncovered. Kids had to come to school, yeah, for education, but for something more. Every mitten, every DS, every watch, and every boot every kid has ever forgotten, ever, has come here, to this treasure trove of the misplaced and forgotten. And why?
You, me, him, it's me.
For years and years, Wilbur collected the knickknacks of his students. Tamagotchis, lunchboxes, necklaces, and phones. Anything and everything he didn't wish to grab on his Costco runs.
I'm